Oh, look, we did it. Can you believe that? That big 30,000 strong Reach army lost to Stannis. Man, this is not going my way. They still have 21,000 men, so I'm going to let them... Hopefully they stay put. Oh, and now Aegon's invading. Awesome. A young silver-haired man has landed in Westeros, claiming to be Aegon the Sixth, true-born son of Rhaegar Targaryen and rightful king of the Seven Kingdoms. It is widely believed that he perished in the Red Keep at the hands of Gregor Clegane during the War of the Usurper, along with his sister Rhaenys and mother Elia of Dorne. It is purported that it was not Aegon who perished there, but some peasant baby who was put in Aegon's place. Now this claimant lands, and he has the Golden Company at his back. We shall crush this other usurper. So, we're going to call our vassals to come aid us. Tywin is actually winning battles, which is good. And it looks like the Reach army is going to march again on Stannis' army down here. Now Stannis is currently fighting a war on two fronts. And we want a major battle with him there. Dorne is not currently sided with us, I don't believe. We do need to watch out because I don't know where Robb Stark's army went, but it has to be around here somewhere. I know he's currently fighting the Iron Islanders. Okay, so we're losing some sieges here. Yeah, go ahead and Danos Slint wants to become a maester. Do it, man. Jothos Slint wants to be a maester too. So does Moros Slint. All of the Slints decided that they just want to become maesters, I suppose. Okay. This Reachman army and this Lannister army are both doing good at kind of picking up the broken pieces of all of what we have going on. I don't know why they couldn't do it earlier. Jane Poole has developed a habit for wild parties all the way from her cell in the black cells. I can give her a curfew. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Okay. She gained the charitable trait from prison. It's always good. So these armies up here are currently sieging down provinces, and there's really nothing I can do about it, but once we break them, we should be able to deal with everything more effectively here. Septon Lothor is no longer my priest, so I need to... Oh, I don't have any more holy men, so I need to do that. Wow, there's a faction for the Iron Throne. For Aegon. Yeah, okay, we can try. I need to hire a new Septon. I need to employ a new courtier, a holy man. Okay, Septon Clarence is going to be our new priest. Okay, Tywin's coming to help us with the war against Aegon. Harwin wants to fight for his freedom. Okay. They can... Ooh, Loras is part of the King's Guard. Yep. Good. And he died. Oh, man. Harwin fought Loras Tyrell, and he died. That's awesome. Okay. So it looks like the Reach and Lannister armies are doing a good job of cleaning up some of the riffraff over in this area. It doesn't look like they're communicating with themselves. It doesn't look like they're communicating very well, but that doesn't really matter that much. If I raise up my levies, currently right now, we have just over 1,500 men, which I will do. Actually, it's 2,000. That's good. We can do some work with 2,000 men. Okay, so we're gonna do that just to begin to take some Lothar and Ilan Payne. That's awesome. Or Jacelyn Bywater. Yeah. Okay. Just to be able to win some battles for myself. I can probably go break that that siege right there, but instead I'm gonna go attack this army right up here to the north. Sir Florian, let him rot. They're gonna go September 9th. I won't be. Oh, I'll be there September 4th. Good. Okay, good. So we're just gonna keep on doing this. We're gonna just keep on attacking armies that crop up. It doesn't look like anybody's defending Storm's End at the moment. There's an army of 1,000 for Stannis down there. And I have an army attached to me as well. Is Bronn an organizer? Is that one of his traits? No, he's not. So it's not going to stick. But Renfred is. Renfred's an organizer, which means that allied army should stick to me as we march south. They need to break all of these sieges because it's causing war score to dip. Okay, so those armies should all stick to me, and now we have 6,400 men to march south with, which I don't know if that's going to be enough. No, the garrison there is 8,000. Let's see, we just picked up another one. They're marching to Fellwood. So let's march to Fellwood as well. Let's attack this army down here. Good. Won a major battle down there. They're going to Galemont. We shall follow them. Ooh, one of my commanders, Ilan, is now a flanker. Good. We're dealing with Stannis quite well right now. And I don't have enough men to finish any sort of siege at Storm's End. Instead, I need to go break the sieges of what he currently occupies. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Lucire Mopatis is currently under my control, and her relative, Illyrio, is opposing us. We're going to imprison her. We're going to let her rot. Where is that army of mine? Okay, good. We currently have over 8,000 troops, so we could turn and go back to Storm's End next and siege that down. And now I'm a knight. Excellent. I'm a knight. I'll take it. Okay, now we're gonna march on Storm's End. We can't deal with the threat at Castle Black quite yet, but we're gonna march south to Storm's End. What? What happened? Oh, Tywin died. Oh, man. That's crazy. So now we have Lord Paramount Tyrion the Imp, who isn't married to Sansa? Maybe he should be. Arranged marriage between Tyrion and... Nope, can't do it. Man, I should have taken care of that from the beginning. But it's okay, because... Is it, though? Arranged betrothal. Let's try it that way. Nope. Okay. And I don't know if it's just because Tyrion's in hiding. I'm not sure. I don't see any traits that would make him not want to get married. I do have Sansa's still in my court, I hope. She can't leave. I can marry her to Podrick Payne. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna hold off on all those plans for just until I can figure out how to make everything work with Tyrion. But I do need a new Hand of the King. It looks like it's going to have to be Logain Hayford. I don't want it to be, but it looks like it's going to have to be for the time being. And have him oversee the realm. Okay. Aegon for the throne is growing as a faction. Let's see if we can't finish this siege down at Storm's End. Oh, and J.R. Mormont has died, and so Dennis Mallister is now... Yes, we're going to attend our grandfather's funeral. Alright, so we're going to siege down Storm's End. And I'm going to end up having to pay the interest on that loan, just like we had to with Aegon. Man, that was like a thorn in our side. We'd get so much money and then dwindle down. We're currently not doing well against Robb Stark, and I think it's all of the funeral. As the Silent Sisters finish the preparation of the deceased, the body of Lord Paramount Tywin is brought to the local sept and laid atop the altar at its center. Canopic jars of ornate design are placed at the feet of the dead, and the eldest child places the death stones upon the closed eyes of the deceased. One by one, those closest to the departed in life make their way into the sept and speak their goodbyes, shed their mournful tears, and pray to the seven for the dead. As the day winds down and the last goodbye is said, the body is carried by kin along the crowd-lined streets to its final resting place. As the sun fades away, a great feast is held, and those who knew the dead recount stories of the life and deeds of the lost. And so it is done. Tywin Lannister is dead. Okay, so the tides of war are beginning to turn. It looks like we were able to break some of the sieges of Robb Stark, and it brought his war score all the way down to -5, which is fine. I guess his war score is 5, mine's -5. It's fine for the time being. It's not my focus at the moment, and currently the Tyrell army is doing a good job of dealing with all of his men up here. It does look like this is, yep. So that is Aegon's troop of men right up there. So what we'll end up having to do is we'll have to travel north once we finish the siege of Storm's End. I do believe once we're done with this siege, it will give us enough war score to put to bed this whole Stannis uprising. We'll be able to travel north, break a lot of these sieges along the way, and we have an army big enough currently attached to us right now that we should be able to face any army in our way without the need of help from the Tyrells or the Lannisters. So currently that's our situation. I am trying to finish this this siege of Storm's End and hope that it finishes off the war with Stannis. We'll see if that happens, though. Also, I've finished my education, and I got incompetent commander, so not great stats, but that's okay. We're going to take the war focus and hope that that improves. We're also going to take the an ambition here. We're going to take the ambition to improve our combat ability. Hopefully that gives us a event to become like a trained fighter or something up there. We can grant minor titles. Keeper of the Swans is going to go to Gunser Rosby. We need a designated region just in case anything happens to us. And I think it should probably be Varys. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. Okay. Let's see if we can deal with Tyrion, or if Tyrion married by himself. He did not. So I wonder if we can... Okay, we're going to form an alliance with him, and then hopefully we can send a offer of marriage to him. We'll call our allies. He has to consider that. Okay. So he's joined our wars there. Let's see if we can arrange a marriage between Tyrion and nobody. Wow. Okay, so I wonder if we can't arrange marriage. Nope. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's because he's in hiding. Okay, so instead what we're going to do is we are going to, within our own court, we're going to marry Tommen. Not marry. Betroth Tommen to... Why can't I do any of that? I guess because he's in hiding. Sansa is going to be betrothed to nobody. Married to... Okay, so we have some options to marry her to people. But none of them are suitable. So we're not going to do that. Because we still have full control over Sansa's abilities. So she's willful and fussy. Let's give her the intrigue focus. Okay, so we're currently at 45% for the siege at Storm's End. I'm just going to take a quick look around up here. All of these provinces are still being sieged down by Aegon's army, and there's an army of Robb's right there. I can't go deal with that at the moment, though. This Reach army is coming from the Reach with almost 20,000 men. So hopefully that nothing affects me there. We shall see, though. Good. The Lord of Rosby has improved opinion of me now. I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. Ooh. They're completely at my mercy. Oh, so because I'm a torturer. That's fine. Joffrey's got a little bit of crazy in him, so I guess it'll be okay. 65%. These peasants are all mine to command. I don't know why I'm having any influence over any child's education. I'm only like 16. Yeah, I'm 16. I don't know. I don't understand it. 80% on the Siege of Storm's End. Okay, I can I can be okay with Balance 1 serving on the King's Guard. Almost there, 90%. Oh, and another army joined us too. Podrick Payne, I have influence over him as well. I can have him be honest or deceitful. Podrick's honest. That's just how he is. There we go. Siege is done. 100% war score. Offer peace. We have won the war against Stannis. Excellent. Now to go deal with the infidel, Robb Stark. First, I should probably break the siege there. Let him bend the knee. 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 Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. All of these guys can bend the knee, that's fine. You are going to... I could be a tyrant and demand his head. Or I can take the Stormlands, obviously. Need to do that. He can bend the knee. There we go. Let him rot. Okay, so we're going to break this siege really quick. All the way down. We're going to let him rot as well. Okay, I have a... Oh, I got a sellsword army right there, too, to help break that siege. So now we're going to go attack this army. I believe that's one of Aegon's. Okay, we need to break this siege as well. I'm going to gain some prestige here. Still can't ride north yet. Here we go. Need to ride this way now. We're gonna... Meryn Trent will do his job. I'm sure of it. Sansa gains the gruff diplomat. Wow. Sir Lothar Brune has become maimed in battle. We captured Sir Stefan. Okay, so currently we're doing quite well against Robb in all of our wars, really. We're going to leave Sir Stefan in his... whatever. Look at Podrick. Rocking that mustache. Alright, Tommen needs a focus. Playful and timid. In spite of his timidity, I think we should go for a martial education. I really do. I think we should. We're going to call on allies to help us in our war. We're going to send this army right here, right here. Okay, so we've broken that siege. We have one more siege being broken right there. Now we need to head north. Right there is where we need to go. Yep, we'll allow him to pay us to get out of jail. I'm cool with that. Yeah, sure. We'll protect you, I suppose. Okay, so we're gonna win that battle. That's good. Lord Dario of the Velvet March is currently my prisoner now. He is going to Rook's Roost, so we're gonna follow him. Be merciful a little bit there. It's not his fault. We'll let that go. There's all kinds of stuff happening very quickly right now. He is now traveling to Crackclaw Baron. I feel like if we break all of these sieges, we'd have more than enough war score to win. Oh, Podrick. Who did Podrick elope with? Lilos Slint. I'm going to accept their marriage, I suppose. I don't really have a reason to oppose it at the moment. Alright, so we're going to start breaking all of these sieges along the coast up here. We're going to be merciful to Lord Florian, I suppose. I'm going to end up having to pay the interest on that loan. It's going to be a bugaboo for me. I know it. Tom 7 streams, I'll be merciful to you, bud. I have inherited Crackclaw Baron. Actually, we're going to give it to his widow. I'm fine with that. We need a new Master of Laws. Ooh, Davos Seaworth. Heck yeah. How does he not hate me? I have no idea how he doesn't hate me. We're going to have Davos go sow descent in the north. That we are. Because if we can manage to get Robb Stark's bannermen to turn against him, all of the war score that he has currently will start to disappear. Sir Barth is a loyal servant. Yes, he is. Sure. Alright. Wow. So, Alistair Florent is torturing people now. That's good. And Jane Poole has been rescued from prison. New Lord Commander of on the Wall, Leobald. Leobald is bald. It's an astute observation. His parents must have been like prophets or something. Oh my gosh. Alistair Florent had Osprey Kettleblack castrated. That's insane. Why would he do that? That doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, so we just need to keep on breaking these sieges. I need to order Lord Bale to stand down. Podrick is now a dutiful commander, and the Lilos Slint is a gruff diplomat. There we go. I wonder if Tyrion is out of hiding yet. But he's already married to Nymeria Sand. Goodness. There goes that plan. I really don't know what I'm going to do with Sansa now. But I'm sure I'll figure something out. The armies of the Dorne shall join you as soon as possible. Good job. Good job. Oh, I'm going to torture Stannis. Oh, I love it. I love it. 'Cause I'm already cruel, so why wouldn't I, you know? Why wouldn't I torture Stannis? This is probably the longest I've seen Joffrey live in any playthrough. Lord Aegon of North Crackclaw. Aegon of Essos. I guess that's where he landed in this playthrough. Interesting. Arnara Wensington went missing. So what I need to do is I need to demand important prisoners right here, and then I need to banish Tom Sevenstreams, banish Jack Ellister, and I need to try to ransom all prisoners. Probably should have done that more selectively, just in case something happens there. Lucas Chittering, marry as you please. Okay, now we need to... The Reach is doing a good job of sieging down provinces in the Riverlands. Whatever happened to my plot to kill Robb Stark? Plot to kill. I guess I was just never able to do it. I could call for a faceless man, but that's going to be way too expensive, and I don't have nearly enough money, so I'm just going to deal with it. I'm going to leave Robb Stark in the north for right now. It looks like he's pulled all of his armies back, roughly. This army needs to be disbanded. Yep. Because it looks like they were heading from Midler Point. This army needs to begin marching this way. Yep. So we need to be chasing this army is really what we need to do. Oh, Lord Paramount Mace of the Reach died comatose in bed, so Willis Tyrell is going to join us in our war. Fantastic. Disband this army, yep. They're continuing to march south. And I do need to break these sieges. I already have those levies raised. Siege of Brindlewood is complete. Siege of Pausen is complete. Ooh, Sir Wallace is an ugly trained fighter. Good job. Good job finding that guy. Alright, now we're going to go attack this army right here. See where your Master of Laws is trying to agitate the nobles of my realm by spreading lies about me. Did he kill him? Did he kill him? Oh, he imprisoned my Master of Laws. I don't remember who my Master of Laws was, to be honest with you. So I need a new one. Casper Wilde. That's not going to stop me from sowing dissent up there, bud. Just going to send another guy. I'm Joffrey. I don't care. Okay, Okay, now we're going to... Awesome. My studies and training have taught me the general tactics of flanks and center, but I can hardly master everything. So I can be a flanker, a direct leader, a battlefield terrain master, or a trickster. I think a trickster is going to probably be the better option for us. You know? I really don't care if Robb finds out about my plot. It's not going to stop me from doing it. Uh-oh. Tommen should get married. I agree with you. You know who he should marry? Sansa Stark. But I can hardly do anything because he's in hiding. It seems like we're going to lose this battle right here. Yeah, no, I'm not granting you permission to get married, Sansa. Okay, so we actually didn't lose that many men in this battle. And that looks like one of... Oh, here we go. I guess I need to demand important prisoners. Is that what it is? No. Why not? Why can't I? None of Lord Alistair's holdings are occupied by Lord Baelor. That's interesting. I don't know why I can't command him to end. Or for Brightwater's independence. Just gonna leave it. It's not really doing us any harm to leave it currently. So we shall take this army right here, and we are going to head back down south. Good, the Vale is joining us. No, we're not going to marry Harry to Sansa. That would be awful. Be a great alliance for the Starks, but why would I want that? So we keep gaining money, and that's always good. The question is, I think we need to head back down south is what we need. If we're able to break a lot of these sieges, we should be able to, Oh, good. I can make Podrick a knight. Look, we're at 98% war score with Robb. If we could just win like one major battle, we would be in much better shape. We need to go break this right here. There we go. 100% war score with Robb. Offer peace. Oh, look, we did it. Can you believe that? We actually won the war. I can't believe that.